Hello friends, I hope everybody's doing well. Today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I still have this 30-inch MTD mower with the plastic Briggs on it, and on this engine here it doesn't have an oil drain plug, so we're gonna have to extract the oil with this multi-purpose pump here. And I bought this at the Home Depot, and it was like 12 bucks. And this one that I have here, the old one, I've had it for a good 4 or 5 years, and it was really never a problem, except for the rod here was unscrewing from the plunger, and I was always able to screw it back in, not knowing that this cap on the bottom here unscrews. So what I should have done was unscrew this bottom cap here, and then I would have been able to hold on to the plunger and tighten up the rod into the plunger. You can't do it by twisting this handle though, because this spins on the rod here. So I'm going to warm up the engine, and I'm going to demonstrate how I change the oil on engines that have no drain plugs in it. So like I said, this is like 12 bucks from the Home Depot, and it's lasted me a while. But what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to unscrew this bottom cap, and I'm going to make sure that that rod is tight into the plunger, and hopefully I won't have that problem again. Because after a while I wasn't able to tighten this rod up into the plunger, and it's it's stripped out. So okay, let me start up the engine and warm it up, and then we'll get on to changing the oil. Okay, so I made 2 videos on this MTD 20-inch, and the last thing I did is I took the carburetor off, cleaned it out, and put it back on. So I'm going to do the cold start on it. I figure I'd do it on camera because I'm curious to see if it starts right up and runs good and everything. And I'll be back to you after I start it up. I'll let it run for a few seconds or whatever. But I'm going to shut the camera off and let it warm up real good, and then we'll get on with the oil change. Okay, so as I didn't do with the other one when it was brand new, is I just unscrewed the cap off the bottom here. I just pressed my finger into the plunger, and this did just tighten up a little bit. I got it tight, and hopefully I won't have any more problems with this one. But like I said, the other one lasted 4 or 5 years. I mean, for 12 bucks. I only use these for extracting oil. I mean, you could use this I think it's this end here, you could use for pumping oil into like a rear end of a car or something like that. And I saw some, it came with a air hose. I guess you could pump air into a tire with. I don't use it for any of that, because once you use it for oil or something, what are you going to be doing? Pumping oil into your tire? I don't know. But that's the main purpose I bought this for, is to extract oil out of an engine. Engines that don't have drain plugs. Okay, so I'm going to get set up, and then we're going to pump the oil out of this. I let the engine warm up real good and everything, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so at the beginning when I first got this, the only thing I didn't like was I took this end here and I put it into a drain pan and tried to pump the oil out, and boy, what a mess. It was splashing on me and all over the place. So if you have like a gallon container, it doesn't have to be an oil container, but I mean any kind of container, and you just want to put the one end inside the container here, it's a lot less of a mess. So let's see if I got this in the right way. I'm pretty sure this is the side that extracts here, so let's give it a go. And yep, it is. Okay. Like I said, these things only hold like a half a pint of oil. So I'm going to get as much out as I can like this right now, and then I'm going to lean the mower up and I'll show you. So that seems to be pretty good so far. And so what I'll do is I'll take my 4x4 wood here, and then I'll just lean this up on the side here somewhat. You don't have to go too crazy. As long as you got the oil running towards the oil dipstick tube. And just make sure this is all the way down in the engine here. That seems to be good. Right there. Me, I always like drain plugs on the engine, but this is good. You get, you get most all the oil out this way, so it's cool. Okay, and that's it for that. And I hope this helps somebody out. Pennzoil does not pay me to promote this product. I'm promoting this product to help me and to help you out. And for 12 bucks, you really can't beat this product. Like I said, I've been using it for years now, and I'm happy with it. But hopefully the rod won't come loose from the plunger anymore. But I'll check that periodically and make sure it's not, because I wasn't able to tighten it up real good on the old one. So as long as it's real tight right now, I don't think there's any chance of the rod stripping out of the plunger. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.